to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football. The offense lining up for a first down play. Caught over the middle. It's Randall. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah,
The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Pulls and fires complete. On the move at the 30. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They're testing the right side here. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. North Carolina. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Got his man on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Scott. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Nice.
Offense set on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Handoff to the lone back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this defensive end not only can...
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That last completion sets him up on second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's gonna pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Klubnik. He's got him this time. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. He got it. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he got loose, it was all over. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Randall. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Scott. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Now on the option. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Here comes the offense on first down.
Cricket.
Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson! And they take it in for 6 more points. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson run.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside you just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the end.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Feeling some heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys delivered.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on another team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. A 1st down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a gap. It's Scott. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line to pick up a 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Grab near the sticks. It's Scott. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That is going to drive this.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Gets it out quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Scott. And he's dragged down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
You got to wonder if that...
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Defense is about...
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial...
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves it with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game.
Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Klubnik. He's got his man, makes the grab. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chuck. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying, here's Sandstorm. And Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened. Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with... This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the ground, it's Scott. Stopped after a pickup or 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Klubnik. Firing to the right, complete. Clemson just put a beat down on the Gamecocks the last time these two met.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Scott. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's got the back in the middle. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to...
Open runway ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. It's complete to the right.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
Makes the catch down the right side. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. So hope stays alive. The undefeated season lives on as they inch closer to that 12-0 goal and what they hope will be a berth in the college football playoff.
And I'm just so impressed with the mindset of this football team each and every week. They're poised, they're focused, they have a good game plan, they know who they are, and they go out and they execute. It's as if they're not even thinking about the college football playoff. David, they're just trying to be the best version of themselves each and every week.
And it sounds cliche and it sounds stupid, but know who you are, do it well, don't beat yourself. All those things are the things that coaches are going to say, but you can tell this team's done a great job up until this point. I got a feeling they're going to finish really strong, and I got a feeling those college football playoffs are right around the corner.
That's going to do it for us.